When I made a video a couple of days ago in regards to Casey and the Raptors losing to the Cavs, I kind of hinted that it might go this way, at least in my thought. And listen, and Casey was fired as the coach there, and the GM there. You might argue he's a great GM when it comes to finding talent. His mistake was he didn't surround them with tough guys that are mentally strong and and leaders like a Chris Paul or even a guy like a PJ Tucker. Serge was supposed to be that guy, but he jacks up threes and has gone soft. DeRozan had 0 rebounds in game 2, 0. That shows a lack of intensity from what is supposed to be your best player, and has nothing to do with the coach. Either you're born with it or not. Do the players want it bad enough? Look at Chris Paul dropping 40 on the best defensive team because he desperately wanted to make the West Finals. That had nothing to do with his coach. It's the passion to win. DeRozan doesn't have that passion, seems like, and Larry isn't a leader. These two will never change because it's their personality. You might say that firing Casey does nothing. And remember when the Raptors fired coach after coach after coach, no one could really turn it around in Toronto until Dwane Casey came along. Now they're going to fire him because you might say the two superstars choke. You might say, how do you justify firing the NBA Coach of the Year? A 1 seed. Listen, you're not going to fire. Fact of the matter is, you're not going to fire the players. You're going to fire the coach. I think the problem when you listen to some of the press conference that had something to do with it too. To me, Casey was talking like he's in awe of LeBron James. In awe, like we'll never beat LeBron James. We'll beat LeBron James when he retires in a couple of years. Then we'll do A-OK. If you're talking like that in a press conference, that I think maybe more than anything sealed his faith right there. Can't get swept and be even blown out. They got blown out that last game, which I think sealed it as well. That press conference, talking the way he did at that press conference, as if LeBron is Jesus walking on water, getting blown out. And the fact of the matter is, you can't fire the players. This team was built in the GM's eyes to beat the Cavs, which did not happen. Do I agree with this? Firing necessarily? No. Now you wonder who's out there who will be a better coach than Casey was. To be determined, to be seen. Hope all is well.